Hi friends, me, Steven, ilovedollaramafind, and ilovedollarama, Steveneastvan, and TikTok. Let's get started. I have my workshop, see the Red Fox logo here, around, and I'm going to do showing you guys something new on this channel. I made one already on this channel, so going to get you started so you can do some craft. Make sure you check out Red Fox Healthy Living Society.org to learn more about what we do. I'm social distant right now at home, so I'm going to show you guys what I'm going to be making. Easy craft that you can learn, easy to pick up and learn, and you can do. First thing you guys need to get is if you have some just laying around your house, this eco-friendly craft. Some easy, you need some screws, you have them, I got lots here. You guys need some, I have everything inside, so you need some paper, any kind of paper, so I'm using this origami paper. This is from Daiso, and comes in many designs, the clear style. You need some origami paper, so this origami paper is already ready to cut to the size, cut in half, just like this, just cut in half. You need a pair of scissors, some glue, need some flow tape if I didn't mention it. I already wrapped it around the screws to make it look green. And here's one you need to cut in half and glue it down the line. So I'm using this to glue it in place. And the pattern is on the papers already, and this is the clear design. And then you want to do is take the thing, cut slits all the way down to the end. So for me, I'm going to, before doing anything, I'm going to measure the tape part down again. So it's my measurement. So you want to make sure it's placed in evenly as possible on the line. So it's a lot easier if you can't see, I used the glue tape a little bit right there on the line, but you can actually use glue tape, stick it on, and it makes it easy to measure. For me, I'm just going to use that to measurement, and then I'm going to cut slits down like just a meter down, and like it's almost like you're making the fringe. You can make it any length you want, but for me, I'm just going to do random sizes. Length, because I'm making it into, you can make a whole bouquet. This is easy cash that you can make, and you can give you something. You can actually put it onto the card as well, if you want to. For me, I'm just going to fold it down this way. And you keep going until you know how much you need. You can add another length if you want to. For me, I'm not going to add a length. And just cut it. So you should have it like this already. Fringed out all this in here. And you're just going to pop it out there. And you're going to stick it on you can stick it in. You can stick it backwards now. So it goes like this, and slightly put the design in. So it should look like this when you have it popped up. I'm just gonna pop the rest out over. It's almost like making the Chinese lantern. Same style making the Chinese lantern, but you're not making the lantern. You'll be making the flower. And it should look like this. You always should look at this. The fringe is always like this. And then you want to take some more tape. So I'll put one tape line down, straight down. If you guys actually have like tape, it might be easier. Double sided tape, hold in place. For me, I'm just using this just to demo. It's sticky now, see? And then you want to take your, so the pointy side is going to face down, so you can put it in the vase, and then you're just going to take the top and twist. Take the top, and you're just going to twist it in, and you're going to hold it in place. I probably need to put a little more tape. Right here, I'm going to put a little bit more tape on the corner because I want mine to be sticky enough. You're going to stick it in, and you're just going to actually, let's try with this first before I put the thing on. Or do the same. No, it's not. It's not really sticky. It's not really sticking to this, so when I should have used the thicker tape, but let's see if I put some glue on this, what will happen. No, it's not really sticking, but it's fine. Let's try again. No, I don't know. Let's see if we'll put. Let's see if I put like tape on both sides. Will make a different effort. I'm trying to not use glue tape. It kind of works. This won't work. So nope. You can use that. You can. So I caved in Europe. I went and grabbed my double sided tape. Different tape. This is a little bit stronger, and I'm going to see will do a better job sticking it in because this is even stronger tape. I wish I had more. I'm trying to not use this tape because this is hard to find this brand. This one here, I got my friend to get it from Taiwan, and it's pretty sticky and strong. It's better than the tape I'm using, but let's see. It's pretty strong, sticky enough, and it should do it. Let's see. It's so sticky in my hand right now. You can see it now. You can see it, right? And it's thick and sticky. Now you just want to do is put on the corner, put it in. And I think I'm not doing it right, twisting it out. I want mine to be tight as possible. So I'm just gonna twist it in more, hold it in place. So it should be in fine now. You just need to be careful that you don't rip the paper. It should be looking just like this. And you're done making it, and then for me, I'm just gonna use a little bit more floor tape. Because floor tape is self-adhesive glue, and it does the job. I'm just gonna put it on, hold it tightly, and switch it over. I use 2 layers to make it thick. But you can use 1 layer if you it kind of works. It kind of works okay. Let's try again, because it doesn't want me to use sticky tape. It works, kind of works like that. See, you can make a bunch of them. Let's 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 just try it without the thing. It might be better without the double-sided. I chose to use that double-sided design because I wanted to see. I wanted to see we'll do a better job of it, and I'm going to double it, but I'm not going to glue the paper together. I'm just going to stick it in. Just measure it. You guys can use scrapbook paper or whatever you have laying around. I have lots of paper. I chose to use I chose to use origami paper because that. I chose to use this paper because it's the one I have the most. and the tape is on both sides like this. So this is what you usually do, and you're just gonna fold it in half, and you just fold it. If you use a straw, it'd be awesome. Recycling an old straw, drinking straw, to make the flowers. I'm gonna fold it in half here. I'm gonna fold half of it because this paper makes it easier, and then I'm just gonna do is fringe it all the way up to the line. I'm gonna see if it works better with just paper because like so many origami people told me to it's easier if you use 2 layers, but I'm gonna try 1 layer because in some of the videos I've seen, the people are using like a few layers. They have nice paper to use, but they're even one YouTuber told me to use. They want me to use like silk paper. It's called. It's usually known as tissue paper, ruffle paper. There's many names for them. And it's always pinned. See? That's why I kept it there because it's always pinned ready, and you're just gonna peel off the white thing, and then you're gonna do is open it. You're gonna open it out. So the pattern is like that, and you're gonna stick it inside out. This feels a little bit more nice looking because I don't know. I don't want to rip the paper. I made so many. I made so many with different. I used the straws, but around straws, I used the paper straws to make it, and it turned out not bad. You just want to make sure it lines up perfectly on the line so you have it. I think I made a mistake on this one. Yeah, it is, but here what it looks like. And once you got all the way done, you just want to peel off your white thing. I'm going to try again because this is not that thick. This one is a lot thinner. I think it's more easier now when you do it this way than doing the other way because let's see. This is a different. It's kind of the same length. Same length. You can see this one is like it's clear white plastic, and this one is the paper one. And I'm gonna use the flow tape as well. Again, You don't need that. You don't need that a lot of flow tape. You just want to hold it tight and spin it down. So put it on tightly and twist it. You can hold it in for a few bit, and you can go. I'm gonna roll it down. Roll it down as tight as possible, and then go back out and roll back out. Then it's not bad looking. You can make a bunch of them and you can put it into a vase, a container. I'm going to try it here. This is my thing I got from the dollar store. It holds some of my paper. Let's go try with a plastic bag. I'm gonna use this one because I haven't. I'm going to see if it does a better job recycling a plastic bag. So I'm going to tape it. I'm going to tape one side down. I just want to tape it down to see if it does the same job as it doesn't want to stick anymore. I don't know. I already peeled it off to make it easier so I can. I already got it. And I'm just gonna fold it in half. And it's not really working. I was wrong. I don't know how they do this so well in the videos, some videos, but I'm gonna try. And the last part is I cut it uneven on purposely to see if this was hard to cut. And then I'm gonna stick it inside out, same way as I did before. Line it up. It's very sticky and you have to be careful that you don't rip the bag. And it's always not bad. It doesn't. It's not bad looking for this one. Either. Let's see. It kind of works. See, it's kind of a little bit too big, I believe. It, it just. Well, okay. I'm going to use some floor tape as well. I'm just going to switch. I'm going to switch it up more. You see, not bad. See, all different versions you can make. I made 3 different versions. See, you make a bunch of them, and you can just here. Let's use this cup. This cup I was drinking with, and hot chocolate is here. And see, not bad, decent. Then if you get a bunch of them, like 3 now, and you can there's 3 here now, and then you want to do is take your just want to bend it however you want for you can take 3 of them like this, and then you want to take your flow tape and wrap around flow tape too. So I'm going to wrap 2 first. I'm going to wrap this one and this one together. So you just going to wrap it. If you pull tight enough, it will stay in place. Now I'm going to place it in here. Each one twist it in. Full tape it's very strong. It's like sticky already. It's like it's pretty. I'm just gonna rip it off because I don't need any more of that tape. I'm just gonna pull it back down again. And should look like it. Should be looking like this. You have 3 bunches together, and it looks nice. Make sure you give this thumbs up. Click the bell for all notifications when I upload any new video. You can follow me on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, TikTok. ilovedollarama, ilovedollaramafind, Steveneastvan, and you work for a company and you want to send me samples, product, or anything to do with review giveaway, please email me at ilovedollaramafind@gmail.com. Bye for now.